Morning. Just one, yeah. Do you have any seats that have an outlet next to them? Just want to charge up for a little bit while I'm here.
In the corner.
The corner one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I'm like right into the door.
So I was just working at plugging all my stuff in, so that's where I am. I'm kind of back. 23%. See what I missed? Can't really close the stores. Yeah. If I know I'm gonna walk back into town in the morning to get supplies or just a quick cup of coffee, closer to town I am, the nicer. I figured, given the conditions, it being like a full-on storm, there wouldn't be too many people just beating around the bush, just exploring. So, I figured I'd be okay for one night, close to civilization. But I agree. Usually, I try to tuck myself out of the way a decent amount. Uh-oh, the outlet might not work. Oh, there we go. That works. I would have been pretty shit out of luck if that didn't work. Hey.
Coffee or anything to
Yeah, I'd love a cup of coffee. Yeah, thanks. Can't be in the string very long. I'm just driving by. Oh, hey man. Yeah, I don't know if you were here while I was still in my tent. I just left my tent. It was very rainy, stormy last night. So I just quickly stopped into town. I'm in Astoria, Oregon right now, to grab coffee and a warm meal before I head out to. You're not supposed to be eating that much. That's not a thing. I need a couple more chords. Yeah, I'll see you later, Zane. Just grabbing a couple more chords because I got a lot of things to plug in. And like, if I'm only here an hour or something like that, it doesn't really bump up, especially the large batteries. Like a 20,000 mAh, it takes like 8 to 12 hours to charge. So this is almost a token amount of charging. But I figure while I'm here getting a quick bite and some breakfast, I might as well. So unfortunately, I have issues with my jetpack, which gives me the internet. It just really is finicky with receiving power when I'm trying to charge it up, which is quite annoying. So I'm connecting it to different cords, trying to get it to accept some form of power right now, but it's not having any of it. So like it has like the power thing on the right thing, but it's not receiving power. So I think I have to give it a reset, which means I'm gonna lose you guys for like a minute or two, unfortunately, because it just isn't taking a charge. So I'm only at 20%, which will only be a few hours of this if I'm not charged. So I need to deal with this kind of stuff. So I need to reset this, I think. See if I can make this work. So I'm gonna go offline for a couple minutes. Yeah. Can I just grab the light breakfast?
Light breakfast?
Eggs over easy.
Okay. White toast, whole wheat, sourdough.
Sourdough, please.
Okay, thank you.
Just kidding, apparently. If it goes up again, then it must be on charge. It's not telling me it's on charge, but the battery level goes up. Tides go up, tides go down. You can't explain that. I plug my shotgun mic in. It might be a bit better audio for you guys while I'm in here. Like I was saying yesterday, I know this is a hitchhiking stream and you're not seeing any hitchhiking, and that's probably disappointing to anyone watching right now. I promise there will be hitchhiking, but there's also a lot of down-period hitchhiking, and a lot of times where you have to recharge in some kind of way, either like literally with electronics or mentally recharge. And this, for me, a little bit of physical recharging and a little bit of mental recharging to go out to the great storm that is Oregon. Connection seems to go up and down a bit. If it's lagging, let me know and I can probably get my jetpack in a better position closer to a window or something like that. I'm still. Thank you. So far, all establishments in the United States have been very welcoming to me. When you're hitchhiking and you're big backpack and you're wet and you're not the cleanest, a lot of places like you're not the desired clientele of a lot of places. And maybe it's not the image we want to have when people walk in and there's a need sitting there. But everyone has been quite welcoming to me and even more curious than anything. Like the Mexican place I went to yesterday, had a nice chat with the owner and gave him my business card. Also, if anyone watching hasn't seen it, I'm a hitchhiker with a business card, which I think is pretty funny. Backpack. Just don't know if my batteries or my jetpack. This won't charge my stuff up very much, and we're still at a point where if I don't get a place to overnight, do a full overnight charge tonight, I'm gonna have to take a 0 day tomorrow as far as bad feedback. Okay, let's just take that off for now. Before I left, I did try to test this. Okay, thank you for letting me know. This thing is finicky. Feedback. I tested it with just what do you call it? So I put it in airplane mode and just turn on Wi-Fi, and then connect to Twitch via just Wi-Fi, and that got rid of the feedback. And what I am doing here is using this. Like this is connected to the cellular data network. But maybe just the jetpack's close enough in how cell phone connections. And I keep losing signal kind of, but it's okay. Thank you. 1 second, guys. Thank you for the feedback. Because I can't see what you see. So. Just repositioning the jetpack. Hopefully it gets a better connection closer to a window way over there. But yeah, sorry that it's buffering. I understand that lagging video, buffering video makes it literally unwatchable, so I don't blame you if I get consistent buffering. That's a deal breaker. I wouldn't watch something that buffers, every couple seconds. So, sorry about the stream quality. It's a learning process. This is only day 4 of me ever streaming, so. Are we okay now? And Decimus, it seems right now. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, because I just can't see what you guys see in here. So it's extremely helpful to have you just point out what isn't right. So thank you. Have you been to my streams on previous days? Sorry, I have a bad memory for names. I'm curious if you're new or if you've been here before. So I was just going to say, it says that this is a hitchhiking stream, but I'm literally just sitting in a restaurant getting eggs. You were here yesterday. Okay, so you did see some hitchhiking. It is a hitchhiking stream. I promise there will be hitchhiking. It's just mentally recharging myself. I don't know if any of you have ever done this, kind of live streaming setup in a restaurant or a public place, but you look very sick. You have a tripod with a selfie stick on it, with a phone on it, with a lens on it. Before I did have a shotgun mic with a dead cat on it. So you got a big fuzzy microphone on it. You look a little silly. So I'm still getting used to the social aspect of being out in the world with this whole thing going on. I'm guessing by the time I leave here, my 20,000 mAh batteries will have 3 to 7% charge. They don't tell me. They just have 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 4 being full, 3 being 75, 50, 25 or less, and then it flashes at you when it's dead. I don't even know what's worth it. But I wanted some mental recharge with a hot meal anyway, so might as well get some physical recharging as well.
Just water?
I guess this helps if I put that on the plate.
What part of the stream did you join yesterday? I was really happy with yesterday's stream because I got to do it from the moment I got out of my tent till like when I was about to set up tent at the end of the night. So I did like an 11-hour stream, which I was really happy with. I know no one checked out the whole stream in its entirety, but anyone checking it kind of got to see a part, or as much as they wanted to, of a full day of what hitchhiking is like. So I was pretty happy with how yesterday went. We saw me eat peaches. So you missed out on the hitchhiking yesterday, and now I'm just sitting at a restaurant. I promise there is hitchhiking involved in this stream. It's not just peaches and breakfast joints, I promise. They were good peaches though. You missed out. You were here for the hitchhiking yesterday? Alright. Well, someone here has seen me hitchhike. It's official. I actually do hitchhike. I promise. I have proof. I have witnesses. And you're going to see me again today. The downside is the quality is pretty, it is official. The downside is the quality is going to be of the audio visual and video might be not the best. Perfect.
How about your coffee? Good?
I can only have like one cup. Too much caffeine for me, thank you. Oh yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be raining and windy and miserable all day. So I'm going to have like this wet weather gear the whole time. There's gonna be no external microphone and no wide angle lens. Just because that jeopardizes my wet weather equipment, and this wide angle lens shows water droplets a whole lot worse than just the waterproof case. So the video quality will probably be a bit worse because of rain, and the audio quality will be worse because of not being able to use an external microphone while outside with road noise and car noise. Just some salt and pepper. I guess I can show you through it a bit more. Yeah, it's just 2 eggs, some hash browns, and some sourdough toast. But yeah, breakfast is my favorite meal today, and eggs I think are the best way to start your day. Like it's like got lots of protein and stuff like that, and that protein keeps you feeling full for longer. Where if I just have like carbs like bread or something like that, then like I get hungry really quick and I get lightheaded when I get hungry. So eggs start me off well and keep me going for a long time. Keep me, I feel I'm sharper when I've had breakfast.
Wherever you want us.
Because today is going to be rough, like, no doubt about it. trying to figure out how I should pronounce Divlak. Is the N silent? Divlak. Yeah, thanks for coming back and checking out the stream again. And I like seeing return people. It means you saw it at some point, enjoyed the content enough that you thought it was worthwhile to come back and see what I'm up to again. So it's cool to see return viewers. Oh, okay. So it's Nidley. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Again, I'm really bad with names. I hope you aren't offended if I forget to call you Nidley. But it's always been a struggle of mine is remembering names. Like with hitchhiking too. I meet a lot of people and they tell me their name and it's like as soon as they tell me, like I hear it, but my brain doesn't process it. And so when I'm doing this, you might see me at the end of it ask their name one more time because I have forgotten it, and my fault, not their fault. It's not a judge of their character being forgetful or anything like that. It's me and my memory just being like. Hitchhiking India is great. Your channel grows. I appreciate that. I think it's interesting content. I don't think anyone's done this quite yet. Yeah, I'm going to soon. I'm actually getting close to the requirements to making like affiliate and everything too, which would enable me to have subscribers and stuff too. I just wanted for the first bit while I'm working out the problems, like the connection issues and stuff, to not have a big. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I didn't want to have big donation banner like right off the bat when I'm starting, and there's all these problems we're running into, like that feedback issue you just heard. Like, I don't think the stream is at a quality where I should accept donations if you're not outrageous feedback loops into your like, at some point I'll enable it, and I want people to be able to donate if they appreciate the content of the stream, but also the quality, given the connection. It never will be. And right now I'm losing connection as well. Sync connection. I might be losing frames. No, thank you. It does notify me like when my just does that out of nowhere. But yeah, this is getting back to like I want the quality to be. I'd like to invest more in the network capability of this stream, where I could, the bigger IRL streamers have several data, more reliable connection. That's something. Verizon plan, an AT&T plan, or like two of each. Yeah, he keeps telling me I have support and entertaining, but I want it to be reliable. Smooth video, clear. Playback's fine. It's difficult. My connection is really struggling in this corner. Comment on if you're getting any buffering or lagging. It's my phone. Because yeah, I'm having connection issues today. I guess just based off of where I am and the current conditions. Keeps buffering. First got here, it was steady. It's dropping down to it's telling me I have poor video. My bit rate keeps dropping down. See if I can do some. Really, my troubleshooting right now is just trying to get the jetpack where I receive my signal from into a better location and connection quality, guys. I'm gonna try and not be here long. Like, because I did a bit of like market research, I guess, like looking at other streams and stuff like that. And yeah, if a stream is lagging and you can't, or the audio is really poor, just like stuttering video makes something literally unwatchable. And I'm going to try my best going forward to make it as smooth and as high quality of a stream as I can make it. It's just difficult network-wise because cities are directly in the city and only in the city. Like lots of people do like Hollywood streams and stuff like that, and they have a fast connection there. The cities are the best development. Where rural towns and especially between them do not. So I don't know. I think I'll have to like consult with some people that know more than I do to try and get a more consistent stream in rural areas. And again, that'll probably network cost, also consulting cost kind of thing to make that work. That's where money will come into play. And for me, hitchhiking has always been it's never involved money before, so it's a bit of a change of pace. But I really want to show people what this is like. Morning, Vontae. You missed my morning stream of me being miserable in my tent in the pouring rain and the wind. It was great fun. There'll be a lot of it. Am I left-handed? No, I'm right-handed. I'm guessing the stream mirrors my thing. It's reverse. pretty decent storm came through last night. I was there from probably about 8:30 p.m. until, when did I start packing down? When did I go live? Close to 8 a.m. So I was in there almost 12 hours. I know, it is good. I'm calling this my my mental recharging before I have to go back out into this storm to hitchhike. Because it's gonna be a wet, rough day. But this is supposed to continue all day, all night. So there's no point in me just waiting around for it to clear because it's not gonna. So you just kind of grit your teeth and deal with it. But this hot meal and this cup of coffee is gonna give me that energy, that good spirit where I'll just be happy even though I'm out in this rain. I'll be out there with hot food in my belly, cup of coffee, caffeine in my brain. It'll be alright. The only thing that's still okay is my sleeping bag, which is nice. And again, we just lost connection again, which is annoying. Kind of figuring out network and connection issues and stuff like that is 100% foreign to me. So, yeah. We've had some issues with connection today. Where yesterday for 11 hours we had, there was some hiccups going between towns in the mountains, but for the most part it was pretty smooth. I know. We're having issues in this cafe here. I go up to decent connection and then it keeps going down to it tells me I have poor connection, drops down to 500 kilobytes a second bit rate, and you guys probably are struggling to see what's going on at that point. I just can't fix that right now until I finish this, so I'm going to try and actually get through this so we can get out where there's better connection as well. What's my story? Well, I'm from Canada, British Columbia, Canada. I've been hitchhiking the past 4 years, and I've done so in 25 countries. I've been picked up 700 some odd times. It's kind of become, or has been my passion for the past 4 years, which I understand is a strange passion to have. And I just want to show people what it's like, because not many people know, because not many people do it. Yeah, I just want to show people what hitchhiking's like the whole experience. Yesterday, I streamed from the moment I was taking down my tent till when I was about to find a place to camp out. I didn't live stream, and we're losing connection. It's frustrating to me because I want my stream to be. It doesn't have to be super high quality video. It just has to be consistent, steady. But having it stutter makes it unwatchable. In Canada, and I'm working. I work. I save up money. I'm really frugal. I don't spend much money, and then I save up enough money to travel. And I don't need much money because hitchhiking is free. I sleep in a tent, so accommodation is free. So it's just food and incidentals I pay for. And thanks for following, by the way. I promise there will be hitchhiking coming up, and you'll get to see it. The quality might not be the best today because it's a storm out there. It's wet. It's windy. So I have to have everything kind of locked up in waterproof gear, which means lower quality audio and video. But I hope you enjoy your stay. I hope the connection issue isn't too bad right now. We're just kind of having issues in this cafe. I keep dropping down my bitrate to 500 kilobytes per second, which is not very much. and then it picks back up. So it's just inconsistent. So like, the more direct answer of how I make money is since I've started hitchhiking, I kind of live outside. Hitchhiking's made me a good candidate to get jobs in outdoor retail stores. So I've been selling tents, sleeping bags, sleeping pads, outdoor apparel. One person in chat, Spooky Bong, he was my coworker when I worked at Astoria in Calgary for a year, and he's been checking out my stream. He's been here almost every day, and he's always talking in chat. So yeah, made money selling stuff. 2 questions about outdoor gear. I may or may not have a good answer for you. I don't know everything, but I know a few things. Also questions about low-cost traveling, as I'm pretty good about not spending money, but that's also at the sacrifice of comfort and luxury, so there's a trade-off there. Or low-cost flights. That's something I'm really good at getting. As Devontae knows. Devontae's Spooky Bomb, by the way. Yeah, as I said before, this is a 2-egg breakfast, which is a light fare breakfast. When I'm traveling, my stomach like shrinks and adapts to my environment, which is a lower calorie intake environment. And when I have access to really good, hearty food, I want to get as much of that into me while I can, but my stomach rejects that. So it reaches a point where I struggle to get enough of the food, even if the food is there. Which, if you can tell, I'm a pretty skinny guy, and this type of traveling is conducive to losing weight. I think we're up to like 30 followers or something like that, which is really cool for being my 4th day. Yeah, I have quite a few return viewers, which I'm really excited about, which means you saw the stream, you enjoyed the content, and it brought you back here. And I think this has room to grow into something where I can build a community and kind of, create something unique here. So have you enjoyed? I know I'm not hitchhiking right now, so it's not a hitchhiking stream right now. It's a, what do they call it, food stream. There will be hitchhiking. Thanks, Thor, for following. There's a lot of interesting traveling and stuff to come up, and I hope you keep coming back and checking this stream out. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, the problem I'm going to run into now is battery life. I had 3 20,000 milliamp hour batteries. One just decided to give up on life. So I have 2 20,000 milliamp hour batteries. One's dead. One is about maybe 30% charged. I have a 12,000 milliamp hour battery, a 10,000 milliamp hour one, and a 4,000. The 4,000 is dead. The 10,000 is dead. The only thing that's left fully charged is one 12,000 milliamp hour battery, and I figured that could probably do me for the day. But come the end of today, I'm dead in the battery sense. Like, yeah, I need to do a full overnight recharge of everything because those big batteries take like 8 to 12 hours to recharge. So that's one of the difficulties with this. Is I am historically I could go off the beaten track for a long time and not worry about batteries or anything like that. But here I have to stay connected like every third day. I think I'm about 3 day status. I have 3 days of power, and then I need an overnight recharge. So, like, and I'm not sure how to handle that. Like, should I just splurge and get a motel just so I can recharge and provide daily content for you, or just take a 0 day where I pretty much post up at a coffee shop and try to be friendly with the employees, or they'll let me stay there for the day and then just recharge all day, camp again that night, and then continue on. I'm not sure what the best approach is, because sometimes I'll get offers for places to stay. Like, people will pick me up, or I'll meet people in towns or wherever, and they'll offer me a place to stay, and then I can recharge at that point. But when that doesn't happen, I have to recharge somehow. Otherwise, I can't do this. So, after today, if I don't get like an offer from a place to stay or something like that, it's decision time. I have to decide how I want to approach this battery issue. Also, I want to get one more 20,000 milliamp hour battery because one of mine died. It was fully charged. I was charging something for like 20 minutes, and then it just like self-destructed. It didn't explode. It just stopped working in all forms. Like nothing works. It just went dead with like probably a 95% charge on it. So I don't know what happened. And that was supposed to be my best battery. It was supposed to have Qualcomm chip Quick Charge 3.0 input, which in theory means I could have charged that huge 20,000 milliamp hour battery in like 4 to 6 hours rather than 8 to 12 hours. So I could like quickly try to charge it up if I'm in a coffee shop for a couple hours just to get enough juice to keep me going without actually having to take a full overnight. But that's the battery that decided to completely quit on me after using it for all of 3 days. Money well spent. I'll be leaving a not positive review on Amazon on that one. I was relying on you, and you failed me. But inevitably that happens. And more of these batteries are gonna die. I'm mixing electronics and the environment, moisture and everything like that. They don't mix well. I'll probably kill this phone at some point. I destroy things. I'm not polite, or I'm not delicate with my gear. Part of the reason all my camp gear is so wet is because I'm roughed with my tent. And I've punctured it several times. It just kind of gets in. And I keep getting, it just, for like 5 seconds, it'll quickly switch to telling me I have poor connection. My bit rate will drop down to like a fraction of what it was. It'll just quickly go down to like 500 kilobytes per second and then go back up to 1500. And I don't know why it's doing that. I guess it's just kind of iffy connection. So every once in a while since I've been here, I'm guessing you guys have a little bit of issue with video and audio quality. But once we leave here, it should get a bit better. have no idea how much I want to eat this all, but my stomach is like, no, Trevor. We're in conservation mode. We just take little bits of food and get as much energy out of it as we can. We don't want big meals. We're not used to this. This is weird. Stop. I need this energy. And this is one of the most annoying things about when I'm traveling. My stomach gets used to not eating very much. So when I do have good food, I can't even eat it all. It makes me sad. To me. This is a struggle. The food's good, and I know my body needs it, but I'm still good, thank you. I think that's it, guys. It's as much as I can do. And I hate wasting food. Like, it hurts me at my core. We waste so much food. And it's good food. I just can't get it down. And I can't, this is the type of food I can really bring with me. So yeah, pretty much eat it. Done eating. I'm just gonna go to the washroom pretty quick in a minute or two. Sorry. And then I'll be starting to gear back up and head out into this storm. Again, I don't know miles an hour, and my forecast I was reading was in kilometers an hour because that's, I don't know, it's just how I think. But today we have 60 kilometer an hour wind gusts and steady wind at 30 to 40 kilometers an hour with pretty much constant rain. So it's going to be fun. So, prepare yourself. I think the crowd here. Stop it with the connection thing. Okay, we dropped down to 450. Sorry about the connection stuff, guys. is the location. Once I get out of this building, it'll be better. If not, I'll have to figure something out. I'm gonna quickly go to the washroom. Hopefully no one steals all my stuff. That would make me sad. And I think it would make you sad too. But, washroom, and then I'll be gearing up to head back outside. We're back. Yep, let's ready to go. Well, to anyone watching, wondering which countries I've been to, I'm going to give you a quick country rundown. We'll see how fast we can do it. Canada, Ireland, Wales, England, Scotland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Russia, Japan, Australia, United States of America. 2025. Yeah. gonna start packing up my stuff. I'm still having connection issues in this area, so let's get out of here and see how we do elsewhere. Yeah, I'm charging this for X amount. It's down to 2 bars, which means under 50%. Check my jetpack, see what it discharges. It's at 52%, which I'm not sure if I should try and plug it in or not. I'm gonna go with I think that'll last me better for a day. It has a pretty long running battery, which is really convenient. It's just been finicky on the recharging. I think my mobile battery's okay. Which is this guy here. Of course, we have connection issues. Don't get too wet, albeit definitely ain't perfect because whenever I use it, it gets pretty humid in there. It's napkin. In the process of gearing up to go back outside into Astoria and go hitchhiking. So bear with me. I'll be out there. Curious about my charging situation. This is it. This plugs into the wall, and then it is a 6-port USB charger, which is pretty convenient when you just have like one outlet and I can charge 6 things at once. And when you've got as many batteries as I do, it's kind of necessary. In the wind. Shotgun is direction also. If it's pointing at me, it should pick up mostly. Battery that I'll be charging the phone with goes into a plastic bag. It's a pretty, it wasn't raining then, so it wasn't a water issue. Doing my thing. Necessary. Battery's on. Okay, we're gonna switch over to. You'll see when I take that thing off, my face will be like blown out. There we go. We're switching over to this guy. So prepare yourselves. This is with wide angle lens. Here we go, ready? This is without. There we go.
Talking about. I don't know anything about it.
Waterproof, because it does have the clasps and then you fold it over, but if there's a battery cord coming out of there, I can't. Isn't optically correct, so on most plastic signs. We're paid, ready to go. I'm going outside.